Mr. Real Talk, your favorite go-to channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. Welcome to the channel if this is your first time. If you are a returning subscriber, what's good to you? How you feeling out there? Hit that like button right now on your way in the door and subscribe if you're not, okay? You are not too old to start a YouTube channel. I'm over 40 years old, okay? Now, granted, I have been on YouTube. I had this channel for 7 years, okay? So I guess that would make me what? I started this channel 7 years ago. I'm over 40 now, right? I know how the majority of you guys are out there. And when I say you guys, I'm talking to anybody watching this video. The majority of people get to a point where you guys will start to think and believe that you're too old to do this, you're too old to do that. Let me tell you something. You are only as physically old as you tell yourself that you are, okay? I don't care if you're 50 years old. I don't care if you're 60 years old. You're going to have to rewire your brain. You're going to have to rewire your mind. You clicked on this video because there's a part of you that's thinking about what I'm saying to you right now. There's a part of you want to start a YouTube channel, but you're saying, hey, I'm too old. I'm 45 years old. I'm 50 years old. I'm 60 years old. Guess what? That means absolutely nothing, okay? We live in the technological era. Knowledge and information is expanding and growing at a very high, rapid rate. Everyone can see this thing, okay? There's so many different ways to skin a cat here in 2024 and beyond, which is where this thing is going. When I say this thing, I'm speaking of YouTube right now, okay? And whenever you guys see me, I'm making car videos. I don't care where I'm at. If you see me making a car video, you're going to constantly see me from time to time do stuff like this, whoop, and do stuff like this, whoop, okay? Because like I said, in case you don't know, I'm from the DMV, okay? The DMV is a very volatile kind of place, okay? Just in case you don't know, you're not too old to start a channel. Technology is the thing right now, and it's going to be the thing even further into the future, okay? However long that future is, because understand this, you're in the end times. You're in the end days, the end of days. You ain't know that, did you? You thought this video was just only going to be about being over 40 and starting a YouTube channel. Even though that's what this video was about, I did have to let you know that you are in the end of days. And you've also stumbled across a biblical YouTube channel. Subscribe to this channel right now if you would like to know more about the God of the Bible. And I want to know why you haven't started your YouTube channel yet. And don't tell me that you're afraid. Guess what? Are you afraid to have a side hustle? Are you afraid to have your own business? Are you afraid to quit your 9-to-5 job? Yeah. Piqued your interest right there, right? I thought your interest might be piqued after that, and it should be, because 9-to-5 is ruining your life, okay? It is attempted to ruin my life, okay? Although I'm still a wage slave. See, I deal with hardcore reality. That's one of the reasons why the name of this channel is called Mr. Real Talk. We deal with reality, even though it sucks at times, and sometimes it's obviously painful, but it is what it is. There's nowhere or no way to escape from reality. And the reality is, I hate my 9-to-5 slavery, and I'm sure that many of you do out there as well. It's not too late, you know. There are stories every day. There are people every day who's coming out And they're over 40. Some people are in their 50s. Believe it or not, it's people 60 and over out here on YouTube, starting a YouTube channel, actually getting a following and becoming monetized on YouTube, which should be your goal if you're trying to start a online business. And I'm going to keep drilling this into whoever here needs to hear this. I'm going to keep drilling until I strike oil. Am I striking oil with you? Hopefully I am. Hopefully this video will resonate deep within your Abdullah Maglada. I think that's how you say it, Abdullah Maglada, your brain or whatever. But why haven't you started your channel? And I can't tell you what to start your channel on. That's something that you're going to have to think long and hard about. You're going to have to do your homework. Go grab a pen and a pad and get serious. Get serious about what? Figuring out a new way and figuring out a new path. Because also, this is key too. They are laying people off like crazy. Okay, I don't know what you guys are looking at out there. If you can't see this, there are being massive layoffs all over the place, all over the United States of America. Lots and lots and lots of layoffs. I know several people who've been laid off recently. And the other thousands and thousands of people who've been laid off, I don't know them personally, but I do know a handful of people who've been laid off personally. And it's getting worse out there, you guys. See, this is the trap and the trick that all of us have been put into. It's called captivity. When you rely on others, also depending on who you ask, you can say you rely on your enemies to sustain you. Okay? Now, some of you may be saying, rely on my enemies. You know, I told you this is a Bible channel. This is a biblical, spiritual channel. So, of course, at any given time, the biblicality of this channel could bleed right on over into whatever I happen to be talking about. And you know what the beauty of that thing is? That this is my channel. See, when you go out and start your own channel, people will try to tell you, since you've been knee-high to a duck, don't mix God and business. Guess what? That's what they can tell you. But if you start your own side hustle, if you start your own business, if you start your own YouTube channel in which you decide to use to conduct business, you can bring your spirituality and your faith right into your workplace when you got a job or a side hustle or a business of your own. And what I'm trying to drive home to everybody out there is the fact that YouTube is a business, okay? Now listen to me. You guys know me, all of my subscribers out there, you know who I am. You know that this is a biblical channel. We into spiritual matters over here. You know that. But that has nothing to do with earning a living, making income. It has nothing to do with the fact that you need to eat food every day. You need to drink water every day. You need to get to and from work every day. That costs moolah. Just waking up every day, by default, you owe money to various entities and various institutions out here because it costs money to breathe. Because if you're breathing, that means you need to eat and drink, and you need a roof over your head. You need to be making money hand over fist. You need to be making money hand over fist if you can. I might touch on it another time, maybe tomorrow, sometime later today. I don't know. I'm not going to dwell on it all day. Just know that the Most High God is the one who gives us power to get rich. But because many people out there listen to a guy by the name of Jesus Christ, many of you listen to him, okay? Over here on this channel, I'm going to tell you something right now. We don't listen to Jesus Christ on this channel. See, that's another reason why it's good to have your own platform, your own side hustle, your own business, your own YouTube channel. Because when people would tell you, don't mix God with making money, God and business, I say, phooey. Because if you got your own business, you can mention the Most High God as much as you want because you got your own business. And when you go out and start yourself a YouTube channel and you get it built up to the point where you become monetized, start treating it like a business, a righteous business. So, of course, a righteous business, you're going to mention the Most High God However often you decide to mention him, and you're not going to be bashful and shameful about it, just like I'm not bashful and shameful about it. The Most High God is the one who gives us power to get rich. But most people listen to Jesus Christ and the New Testament, where they basically want you to be poor. They discourage you from making money, talking about money. You ever notice that's why a lot of so-called Christians, and I'm not picking on Christians, all right? This channel is called Mr. Real Talk. We deal with all kind of topics over here. And right now we dealing with being over 40, starting a YouTube channel, aka starting a side hustle, starting a business. That's what this is about. You're not too old. Don't think that because you're a godly person or a spiritual person, you shouldn't be out here trying to make money hand over fist. Don't everything you need every day, don't the price of those things go up constantly? Don't you go to slavery every single day? You don't say, I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm not going to slavery tomorrow. I don't care about money. You're not going to say that. So stop thinking about that, period. Get that kind of thought process out of your head, because that's what religion will do to you. Make you believe in Jesus Christ and staying broke, when the God of the Old Testament, which is the God that we worship around here on this channel, I told you, you came here to learn about being over 40, starting a YouTube channel, but you're getting a double dip, because you also, if you're not familiar with him on this channel, you are going to get familiar with the Most High God and him alone. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Like and comment. Let me know what you guys think, okay? I know it's going to catch somebody out there off guard. You're like, I didn't come to talk about the Bible. I didn't come to talk about God. But guess what? This is my YouTube channel, buddy. And over here, this is a biblical-based channel. But we talk about all kind of stuff over here, as you can see right now. There's lots of things to talk about. There's lots of things that we got to do out here. And there's more things to surviving in this world than just reading the Bible. I know some people out there might not understand that. There's other things we got to do, like go to slavery every single day, which I'm sick of. I'm sick of it, you guys. That's why I'm talking about it. It's a good way to vent out my anger and frustration from dealing with these damn plantations every day, y'all. And I know I'm not the only one going through it out there. Hey, why don't somebody out there go out there and start a YouTube channel about the 9 to 5 blues? I just gave you a name for your YouTube channel, 9 to 5 blues. And you can talk about other people's horror stories and complaining at the 9 to 5, or you can get on here and rant about your own 9 to 5 playing, your own 9 to 5 rants. You can call your channel 9 to 5 rants. See, I done just gave you 2 different names for your 9 to 5 channel. You mess around, go out there and blow up off of that. Get monetized and everything. And see, here's the thing. Once you get monetized, don't get me wrong, I'm monetized now on this channel, but they could take this channel away any day, right? Literally, before this video gets published, they could ban my channel, right? Because of the special kind of content we make over here. Go down below and say, special kind of content. All of my subscribers, you guys know the kind of stuff we talk about over here. So I wasn't planning on this channel being monetized. I wasn't looking forward to it, but I am. I'm thankful for it, but I'm not counting on it. You know what I'm saying? I went out and started me another YouTube channel, okay, where I'm only about making money over there. That channel is what you would call a business channel. I got 0 subscribers over there because I just started it. But guess what? Now that I know the formula, I'm about to run it up over there, okay? It may take some time, but guess what? It ain't about how long it takes. I'm going to do it till it get done, because now I know what to look out for and how to go about it. And I'm coming into it with the mindset on that YouTube channel is only for financial purposes. I want to escape my 9 to 5 slavery. I want to free some other niggas out there too from their slavery. That's why I dropped the video yesterday called I Got Monetized and You Can Too. Here's how. I did that video yesterday. If you haven't seen that yet, go down in the comment section of this video. I'm going to drop the link to that, and it'll be in the video description. Go check that video out, you guys, okay? To show you tips and tricks on how to get more subscribers in a shorter amount of time, all right? Go check it out. And if you are over 40, you need to go grab a pen and a pad, Okay. First thing you need to do is go look yourself in the mirror. Go look yourself in the mirror and hypnotize yourself. Look deep into your eyes just like that. Hypnotize yourself and tell yourself, self, we are going to escape the 9-to-5 grind. Self, we are going to start this YouTube channel. And then you grab a pen and a pad and you write down, give yourself at least 10 different things. Give yourself at least 10 different niches that you would start. And after you get those 10 different niches, you keep on going back and forth through those niches until you pick the one that resonates with your soul the most, the one that you like and love the most, the one that you're most knowledgeable about, the one that you're most knowledgeable about. Okay. And then you come out and you what? You drop game to whoever's in that niche. You drop gems. You drop jewels. You do how-to videos. Do you know that you could go out there and start a YouTube channel on how to clean your house? There's somebody out there watching this video right now on this channel. You are a neat freak. Do you know people would love to watch you clean your house? Or clean your bathroom? You would be surprised. You'd be surprised. And it doesn't have to be all the glitz and the glam and the fancy edits and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong. If you're into that, cool. But you guys see on this channel right here, right? I don't do all that fancy smashy stuff. No editing over here, none of that stuff. But I still was able to get monetized. Now, although it took me 7 years, there's people out there getting monetized in a week, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. It doesn't have to take years and years and years. But what it takes is somebody who wants to make a change. First, you're going to have to make a change in your mind. First of all, you're going to have to stop letting people tell you that 40's too old. You're at the right age. When you get a chance, go out here and look on YouTube and just check out over 40 YouTubers starting YouTube at 40 or starting YouTube over 40. Go out and check out some videos like that. You'd be surprised. You may be a photographer. You may be a person who's heavy into photography. Where is your YouTube photographer channel at? Huh? People like to be entertained and they like to learn. YouTube is a place where you can do both. If you're into entertaining people, you can come out and make entertaining videos. If you're into informing people, you can come out and teach people about whatever. Weight loss, how to play basketball, how to work on a car, how to change the oil on a car, how to dress better, how to lose weight. Do you see what I'm saying? You could come out and start a spiritual channel. You could come out and start a news channel, a reaction channel. You guys, there's so many ways out there. I can't tell you what channel to start. I can't. And also, I can tell you, be on the lookout soon, okay? Not right now, but on Most High willing, coming down the pike, I will be starting a reaction channel, okay? A end times reaction channel coming soon, okay? When I get that thing all laid out and squared away, I will be coming over here and letting you know, family. But be on the lookout, not right now, but it's something that will be coming down the pike. End times reaction channel. Yeah, we going there, okay? But I want you to know it's not too late. It's never too late. It's only too late once you make up your mind that it's too late. If you throw in the towel and you quit, then yeah, you're right. It is too late. But right now, if you are 40 years old or over and you are tired of going to your slave job every single day, getting the crap worked out of you, getting talked to all kind of crazy ways at work, getting massively disrespected at work, doing the work of 2, 3, and 4 people because people either quit or got fired and they didn't bother to replace them. They just slid the work down to your plate, disrespecting you on a daily basis, always giving you a hard time, sometimes even calling you out of your name, sometimes dealing with harassment at work, sometimes being forced. I know some of you guys know about this. Forced into voluntary overtime. Yeah. Ring a bell? I know y'all know about, I'm sorry, that's involuntary overtime. When they tell you it's mandatory overtime, how the hell you gonna tell me it's mandatory overtime? That's called slavery, my friend. You telling me I don't have a choice. This is a mandatory that I work overtime. That's why we got to ditch these 9 to 5s, y'all. Mandatory overtime is slavery. Welcome to your 9 to 5, okay? I hope that somebody has taken the proper thought process away from this video if you are over 40, okay? And this is not to throw shade at anybody who's 20 or 30. What I'm telling the people over 40 is excellent advice for you too, whether you're 20 or 30. If you got a YouTube channel, maybe you haven't been taking it seriously. Maybe you haven't been downloading consistently. You know what? Step your game up. Step your work ethic up if you want to treat it like a business. If you want to actually have that YouTube be able to turn into something down the road where you can actually eat off of it, you're going to have to treat it like a tree. Plant the seed today. Later on down the line, you eat from the fruit of that tree. You see that? That's what we trying to do around here. I got the seed planted in my mind first. I need to get the hell away from my 9 to 5 slavery. So I planted the seed in my mind. I'm getting out of captivity one way or another, okay? And the way that I'm going to decide to go about it is trying to do it here on YouTube and any other way. I got other ways too that I'm whipping up. But right now we talking about YouTube. If you are over 40 and you're looking for a way out of your 9 to 5, grab your iPhone, grab your camera, grab your computer, your MacBook or whatever and start recording, okay? Figure out what kind of niche you're going to be in. I'm telling you, you need to make it about money, okay? Because check this out. Once you get monetized, YouTube is going to want to show your video to more people because YouTube wants to make money off of you. YouTube knows that YouTube is a business. That's why they started it. It's people like me and people like you guys out there who think that YouTube is just some plaything. YouTube is a business, okay? Treat it accordingly. You can go out and have a regular channel where you're not about making money necessarily on there. But if you do, it's cool. But you must go out and start at least one YouTube channel where your sole purpose of starting that channel is nothing but to bring in income, okay? You never know when you're going to get laid off around here. In case you didn't know, the economy is in shambles. In case you didn't know, inflation is through the roof. In case you didn't know, companies are going belly up every day. In case you didn't know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Mr. Real Talk, your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. Hit the like button and subscribe. I'm out.